Hey, sweetie, welcome to Cuddle Cub. Are you ready for a magical bedtime story? Let's begin our adventure. A World Environment Day adventure. Once upon a time, in a land not so far away, there was a magical forest called Green Haven. This forest was special because it was the home of friendly creatures who loved to take care of the environment. Every year, on June 5th, they celebrated World Environment Day with great enthusiasm. One sunny morning, Lila the ladybug buzzed with excitement.
Today is World Environment Day!
She exclaimed. She flew to the center of the forest where all the animals gathered.
Good morning, friends.
Benny the bear roared cheerfully.
Today we will learn how to keep our forest and the world around us safe and clean.
Lila began.
Our first task is to pick up litter. Let's make our forest sparkle.
All the animals scattered, picking up trash and placing it in recycling bins. They worked together, making sure every piece of litter found its proper place. As they cleaned, they chatted about how important it was to keep their home tidy and beautiful.
Look at how clean and lovely our forest is now.
Lila said with a smile.
It's amazing what we can do when we all help out.
After cleaning up, Benny gathered everyone around.
Recycling helps us turn old things into new things.
He explained.
This way we use fewer natural resources and keep our forest beautiful. In Australia, we follow special rules to make sure we recycle correctly.
Benny showed them the bins and explained the rules. Yellow lid bin is for recyclables, which include paper, cardboard, plastics, and glasses. Red lid bin is for general waste. Green lid bin is for organic waste. Benny reminded them.
Always check your local council's specific guidelines, as there may be variations in what can be recycled and which bin to use. Rinse out containers and bottles before placing them in the recycling bin to avoid contamination. Flatten cardboard boxes to save space in the bin.
Tina the turtle slowly crawled forward.
Did you know that plastic can harm our friends in the sea?
She asked.
Let's use less plastic and more reusable items.
Tina handed out reusable bags and water bottles to everyone.
Remember, every small change helps.
Freddie the fox hopped up onto a rock. He said,
Saving energy is important too. Turn off lights when you're not using them and use water wisely.
The animals nodded, understanding how simple actions could make a big difference. At the end of the day, the animals gathered in a circle. Benny smiled and said,
Let's make a fun promise to our Earth. On the count of 3, shout out how you'll help keep our world clean and green. 1, 2, 3.
Benny counted.
I'll recycle more!
Shouted Lila.
I'll use less plastic.
Cheered Tina.
I'll save energy!
Barked Freddie.
And I'll keep our forest tidy.
Roared Benny. They all laughed and high-fived each other, feeling proud of their promises. The animals celebrated with a big feast of fruits and nuts, knowing they were making a difference.
Now kids,
said Benny the bear.
just like us, you can make a big difference too. When you see litter, pick it up and throw it in the right bin. Remember to recycle, turning old things into new ones to save our resources. Try to use reusable items instead of plastic to help our sea friends like Tina the turtle. And don't forget, saving energy is super important. Turn off lights and taps when you're not using them. And if you can, plant trees and take care of plants around you. Every small action you take helps our Earth stay clean and beautiful, just like Green Haven. Let's promise to keep our world green and safe every day, okay?
The children cheered, ready to make their own promises to the earth.